Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. Good day, cousin Nick. Good day, beautiful. I got our affirmations for today. Today is Wednesday. We're getting a well-being card and a card from the Sacred Forest. So it's hump day, you guys. It's the middle of the week. How's it been going? I hope everybody's week has been blessed. Regardless of what go on throughout the week, I hope that your days have been absolutely not short of amazing. I hope that you have seen some extraordinary things because some stuff is changing and we changing with it. So, hey, I hope that you are up for the challenge and ready to go. So let's get it this morning. Our affirmation for Wednesday, January 15th is one of these gave us a manifestation hack. It says, be happy for other people when they win and your wins will come quicker. A manifestation hack. Be happy for other people when they win and your wins will come quicker. Look at there. It's an exchange of energy, you guys. It's an exchange of energy. So when you happy for people, when you excited that they winning, guess what? You bring that energy right back to you. So a manifestation hack is to be happy for other people when they winning so that it can come back to you quicker. I'm taking that this morning. And the other one says, I rejoice that I adapt easily to the ebb and flow of life. I rejoice that I adapt easily to the ebb and flow of life. Sometimes it's not so easy, but I want to say that I'm grateful for adaptability because I see so many people that is stuck. Like I know a guy right now he seems to be stuck like in the 90s or something whenever he went to prison because he came out with the same mentality, the same everything, like he's stuck there. Even his car looked like it's stuck back there. So I'm grateful for adaptability. I'm grateful to be able to ebb and flow with the universe and not get stuck in a time loop somewhere that it felt so good to me that I just wanted to stay right there. So I'm grateful for stuff like that. Because I know I ain't the only person that didn't seen somebody or know somebody that's stuck somewhere, that's stuck even in themselves. So I'm glad that I'm adaptable and able to grow as this universe expands and do its thing and people change. And I'm glad that I'm adaptable. I'm glad that I can see things clearly and adapt the way I need to, because I'm not saying adapt to, to what they got going on out here. I'm saying I'm adaptable to and letting go the stuff that I need to let go and learning because I continuously learn. I'm not too old to learn. As long as this brain in here work, I'm excited to learn something new. This baby, this sign language. Come on, come on with it. Okay. Me and Maddie is in day 10 of the sign language, you guys. So listen. I'm excited to be learning sign language because that opens up so many other doors not just for me, but for my grandbaby. It opens up so many other doors for her. I'm excited about the thing, but okay. So I don't know if I had told you guys because I bought books and stuff um, to teach us as well. But I found this app, right? And the app is cool, you guys. It's cool. Like it don't talk. It's saying like I love you. I love you. Tree, all that stuff. So it signs and Maddie is picking this stuff up. Are you deaf? Do you understand? She's picking this stuff up so fast. So we do a lesson every day, you guys, and I knew it was too good to be true at some point. They said, "Hey, you've been on this app every day for a week and a half. Um, you want to purchase? You want to purchase this thing?" And I'm getting something out of this. So I weighed the pros and the cons, and I jumped on in. And I think it was like with taxes, like almost $130 for the year. But with that being said, you guys, um, I know some of you guys know that Maddie has a YouTube page. So all of our loved ones got on this site as well. Well, everybody not gonna pay no hundred and something dollars, you guys. And so me and Maddie, we are the lessons in which we take, which is absolutely amazing because they only teach you maybe 6 to 8 words per lesson, so it's not overwhelming. The kids she likes it. And so what me and Maddie are going to start to do is we're going to do our lesson on her channel. So if any of you guys or your babies or your boo stanks are interested in doing sign language, me and Maddie, good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Me and Maddie are going to start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to lesson 1, and each lesson, the video may be maybe 5-10 minutes because that's how quick the lessons are. Um, we are going to sign the lesson. That way, everybody don't have to pay the $130 to learn how to sign, because it's beneficial to some other kids that I know as well. And so we are just going to take the lessons and we are going to replicate the lessons right on her YouTube page. And so again, if any of you guys are interested in I think her page is nothing down about Down syndrome. I think that's her page. Um, if anybody is interested in going over there, that is what we'll probably be doing. No, not probably. That is what we'll do. So what I'm gonna probably do over the weekend is take us through the first couple of lessons so that I can get it started, because like I said, once people get to a certain part of the app, it says, "Hey, you're gonna need to purchase it." And when I say that they got lessons on lessons on lessons, I'm in for it. So again, just in case somebody is interested in learning sign language, me and Maddie will be posting, and I will post them in the order. I will put at the bottom of them what lesson it is or whatever the case may be, and I will be posting sign language. Okay. So let's get it. Our card, our well being card today says, "I choose to be here in this glorious physical body. To be this me has been my choice. I choose to be here in this glorious physical body." To be this me has been my choice. It says, "You choose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast and to co create with other joy seeking beings, to fine tune the process of deliberate thought. What, where, when, and with whom you create are your choices too. What, where, when, and with whom you create is your choice. Look at there. You co create with other people, but you are creating your reality. So, what you create, where you create it at, when you start to create, and with whom you're going to co create with is all your choice. Hmm. Ain't that something? Sometimes we don't look at our life like that, but it's absolutely true. It's true. We make the decision on what we want to create, um, and where and when. Because I look at my son, and he is Angry Bird turned 32. He turned 32. She said, listen, me too, but I'm gonna accept my responsibility and my part of it too. But Angry Bird is 32 years old and he has no children, you guys. And it's not because he don't want children, but in his mind, he said, I'm not ready. If I'm not, he has this thing in his head. If I'm not financially stable to a certain point where I will not bring a child into this world, and I'm not where I need to be at, and I can't just take care of my child the way I want to, and so I commend him for that. He made a conscious decision, somewhere down the line in his life, that hey, if I can't give my kid all of the things in which I need to, and I'm struggling, I am not going to bring another human being into this world and be struggling. So I used him as an example because he consciously said that, hey, ain't no what and when over here. It's when I get myself together. And it's gonna be wherever I decide. He's making conscious decisions about his life. Me, on the other hand, I was willy-nilly. I had my first kid at 16. I was there. I was grown, 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 grown. Yeah, not thinking about none of that. I'm like, what? This is how this work, whatever. And some of us do it. So, hey, I didn't make no conscious decisions about no kids or nothing else. I was like, oh, something ain't right. Oh, yeah. We got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. And it was whatever. And I dealt with my consequences as they came along, but I didn't and now I am, though, you guys. Now I am. I make conscious decisions on where I want to stay, what I want to do, when I want to do it. I make all of those decisions now. But before, I was Alex, I was girl. We've been knowing each other too long. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Miss Gay. I was you was me. We are one, girl. Please quit playing. You know it. I was making all kind of messed up decisions. Like, this how this work? Let me see. I got married I'm just gonna get married because that's what I thought I was supposed to do. Right. That's what I thought I was supposed to do. Y'all heard what I said? I thought I was supposed to get married. I thought that was the thing. I thought that, hey, this was what I'm supposed to be doing. Even when I'm seeing red flags before, I just want to be I just want to be married. I love him. Not enough. That no. Not enough. Kendrick, get out my head. He almost made me say so. Not enough. And so as I'm shuffling these cards and talking my mess, they said, girl, go and sit yourself down and heal somewhere. Because that's what I'm doing. That cord cutting ceremony, all of those healing. So the bear spirit. And Something is telling me that they're gonna say something about being still because bears hibernate in the wintertime. Oh, ain't just me. I'm gonna get the book though. And here it is on my little thing up here. I said, hey, good day, beauties. Stillness creates patience and calmness. Try it. Let's see what they say. Let's get it. Hmm. It says you can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him. You turn slowly and look deep into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. Hmm. It says this card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not be, you may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say, you're welcome. Even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy of healing. Beer spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. So healing, they wanted us to remind ourselves that healing is taking place on every level. On each individual, each one of us is healing something. Maybe is you did some shadow work and you figured out that, hey, I'm gonna heal this inner child. I'm gonna heal some of the broken-hearted things that took place within my life. I'm gonna heal my attitude. I'm gonna heal all of these things about me. Healing takes place on levels, and each and every one of you guys are healing in some fashion. You are healing from grief, and it may not be grief from somebody dying. It could be grief of loss of a relationship. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. It could be just grief of losing something. It doesn't have to be losing people because we grieve relationships too, even if they haven't died. The relationship died, and we grieve that because it wasn't what we sought out to be. And we have to let somebody go that we cared about for so long, or we have to loose that hold in which we have. And so, yeah, we are all healing on some type of level. And so, take the time, be patient with yourself, be kind and understanding to you because you are important. Um, there's no other way for me to even say that. You are important. Um, as I went about my day yesterday, again, here it is. I don't know what it is with me and the ants and the bugs outside that I started looking at them and analyzing their life and putting it like kind of with ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, it's amazing to see how they go about their life as if the same way we do. Sometimes we are careless with our lives. Sometimes we cross the wrong paths. Sometimes we in the wrong areas. Sometimes we in the right spot at the right time and we get exactly what we need. Sometimes our intentions are purposeful and we get everything that we're asking for. So intend on healing too. And I'm not saying that healing is I got to do this thing every day, be healing every day, because you're not healing every day. You are living, but sometimes we have to take the opportunity to heal because we take some blows. This avatar, this body, it take blows, whether physical blows, mental blows, spiritual blows. You take blows, and it take blows to that ego. And then at that moment, and it's funny because I'm talking to y'all, but I have to make decisions on whether I'm gonna hop out and show somebody or I'm gonna act like I got some sense and deal with it like I got some sense. I had those decisions to make because guess what? I don't get to sit in the house and not be interactive with people and not have to deal with people on no kind of level. At some point, I gotta deal. I gotta do something. And it's not gonna always, it don't always be favorable. I don't care if I am smiling. I can go in the store and be like, hey, how are you? And baby be greeted with somebody like, mm. I went to the post office. And I'm gonna tell you guys about this real quick. I'll go to the post office to mail off cousin Nikki and Crazy Rock Granny, you guys stuff. Let me tell you, when I got to the post office, it was about 6 people in line. And if they say that our face don't say nothing and everything ain't energy, I don't know what to tell you. I'm standing in the line. Maddie then stayed in the car because she like, I'm over it. I just got out of school. I'm not trying to do this. Anyways, I'm standing in the line. The lady she is the only person that is up there working. So it's one line. It's about 6, 7 people in front of me. There's a guy talking to this little boy. And everything in my spirit said, it's too many people in here. It's too many people in here. I stood there for a minute and the lady looked down the line, the check, the cashier, whatever you want to call her. She looked down the line and I don't know how we locked eyes, but she looked down that line and we locked eyes and she popped her head back like, and they gonna wait. Let me tell you what I did. I turned around and I walked out the door. I said, hey, y'all have a great day. And I walked out the door because her attitude was, and it didn't have anything to do with me. It didn't even probably have anything to do with the people that was in there. It was, hey, I'm up here working alone. Y'all, I'm going to take my time. I'm not in no rush. And if you in a rush, get your ass out of here. Well, I had a boo-boo stank in the car. I ain't got 30 minutes to sit in here in the post office and waiting. So guess what? Yeah, I decided to leave and come back at a whole nother time. I'm not upset about it. I just knew. But your face sometimes can tell it all. You guys, sometimes you don't have to say a word. You ever looked at your kids? You know, you got that look, and you give them that look, and they be like, oh, yeah, she ain't playing today. Yeah. Or maybe it's me. I'm real expressional with my face. I was told that in mortuary school too. The guy said, hey, he was like, you really good at embalming and blah, blah, blah. He was like, but I am worried about you being a funeral director. Well, why is that? He said, because you wear your emotions on your face. And I'm pretty sure that I've only done one, you guys. I've only done one family where I had to sit in as a funeral director. Yeah. Mm-mm. I just want y'all to know that didn't quite. And because I get to see people, loved ones, um, in another light. Um, I can't I I can't even begin to tell you about people, and I ain't even gonna say our people. I'm just gonna say people in general with death is something. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis, and then I'm gonna get off here because it was so it came up for a reason. So I'm gonna give it to you. Um, the lady in which I was taken care of was about this big, you guys. This big, this big. She was about this big. She was an older lady. And older people they get thin sometimes. And so she was a thin lady, right? And I know that you guys only see the top half of me, but most of y'all know that, hey, y'all, I got a little booty and I got all this stuff going on because all this fit down here too. Okay. So I had the opportunity to do what I needed to do for the lady prior to the family coming in. And so they brought in clothes for this lady. Okay. Let me tell you something. And if y'all don't take nothing else from me, um, and that's because I've been on this other end over here. So they went and got this lady that was this big, some panties that could fit me. Don't don't do y'all people like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Um and hmm, none of the stuff fitted properly. Like it wasn't stuff that belonged to her. And then the circumstances in which she passed, she was in the house for a number of days before somebody found her. And so, nonetheless, with all this information that I'm equipped with when I go to speak to this family, and I'm sorry, you guys, because I'm really honest with y'all. So the lady, and they are sitting there and they're crying and all of these things. And I'm going to tell you what was going through my head. And universe, forgive me now as I think about it, even now. What was going through my head is how much did you really love her that she passed in the house and was there for days and nobody went to go check on her? That was number one, and that was real judgmental of me, but I'm just saying what I was thinking, you guys. And number two, how much do you love Granny that you just went and bought you a pack of panties and or you bought whatever you needed for you or whatever, and you just said, hey, I'm gonna get, so you use granny money and you went and got you some underwear and you just gonna get her some underwear that I gotta wrap around her twice, right? Right, right. And it's hard to be sympathetic, empathetic, anything at that moment when you have that kind of knowledge in the back of your head and you thinking to yourself, and it's real judgmental of me. And I'm saying it right now out loud. It's real judgmental of me. It was real judgmental of me even then, and it's judgmental of me now because I'm judging them. Because I'm like, how do you do your family members like that? But guess what? It happens a, a lot. Anyways. I've had bed bugs come out the pockets, all kind of stuff. So um I I guess the moral of the story is that even in death, people will mistreat or not do the proper thing for you. They will not. So be okay with being okay. Everybody asked me, hey, well, you're a funeral director. We had a whole conversation about this. You're a funeral director and you want to be cremated. Yeah, well, I want to be cremated because I know how some of you guys act. And not only that, because I know my family. And not to say they would not do me bold like that, but what I'm saying is that I don't want to make them have to make more decisions than what needs to be made. I don't want it harder on them to try to put together and spend money. Um, in which they don't have. I do have insurance, but I want that insurance money to go to them. You understand? I don't want it to go on a beautiful casket and all of those things that are going to go on the ground and I'm going to deteriorate and get ate up by bugs or whatever the case may be. I want my kids to take that money and I want them to live. That's what I want them to do. Because you know what? That's what other people do. They get insurance, $100,000 policies, and they get cremated for a couple $1,000s. And guess what? It leave a family better off than what they were before. And if you the person that, hey, let them kids get it out the mud, I don't care. That's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that sometimes when we don't have wealth to leave, that's another avenue of being able to leave some wealth. Just saying. I'm just saying. And with that being said, I want you to know that you are here for a purpose. You are understood, you are understood, you are kind, you're peaceful, you are loved. You are here for a reason. So, as this world seems to be ebbing and flowing, and you have to adapt. And for the people that jumped on here a little late, they gave us a manifestation hack that says, hey, be happy for other people when they win, and your wins will come quicker. And heal from that thing. It's some things that we still need to heal from, and it's okay. It's okay. Take your time. When you're ready, you'll let it go. When you're ready. It don't have nothing to do with me. And like I said, I'm still learning just like everybody else. I just told you how I'm still judging them people from back then. That was back in the beginning when I first started doing bodies, but I still am judging them people about how they took care of their loved one. So I know I still have work to do. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm a gentle reminder that if you haven't found Maddie's page, maybe tomorrow I'll put it up so that if you want to learn some sign language, we'll be doing sign language lessons over on Maddie's page, as well as it's Wednesday, you guys. So what's up? What we doing? What's going on Friday? Because we did 3-card readings last week. What we got? I got pendulums. I got some doubts and rides. What y'all want to do here? Numbers and angel answers? Or what's going on? Because it's Wednesday. I know I'm not just the only one talking around here. They say, hey, it's too early for your stuff, Teresa. Well, and since you said that, Miss Nikki, because right along with them angel answers, I think I'm going to do the pendulum too, you guys. So, right along with your answer, I'm going to do the pendulum as well. So, let's get some angel answers and a pendulum Friday. So, you guys go out, be great. You already are. You are doing amazing. Yep, I got this. We got it. You're doing amazing. You are the most important person. Shit don't shake and move without you. I'm telling you. So go out and be great. You already are. I love you guys so very much and I want the best for you. I am celebrating every time one of you guys win because you know what? It helped me to win. It helped me to get my blessings even faster, being happy for you. And so go out, be great because I see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.